Hi, this is Fred, FR5ED, here with a beer review. Have not had this before, as any reviews I've done basically. This is a Cigar City beer. It comes in 4-packs. It's Jose Marti Robustly Hopped American Porter. Looks like this. And came highly recommended from my local ABC. And since I haven't had it, and since Cigar City has a couple of my favorite beers, thought I would give this a try. As it says on Rate Beer, the commercial description says, an aggressively hopped, robust porter named for the Cuban national hero who also spent a significant amount of time in Tampa and gained prominence in Latin American literature from the poetry, essays, and publications he contributed to in his lifetime, or contributed in his lifetime. It's rated a 98 overall, with an 89 in style after 366 reviews, not that many. And then on Beer Advocate, it's a 91 outstanding after 634 ratings. So let's go ahead and dive into this ourselves. This has warmed up a little bit since I took it out of my beer fridge. It's poured in a snifter. I'm being careful because I'm over my computer keyboard and I've had that disaster a couple of times. Anyway, obviously it's a very, very dark brown with a dark tan, light brown head. Not much of a head because, again, I was very careful with that pour. Dense head mostly, and hard to tell with the dark ones just how clear or not clear it is. So anyway, let's give it a smell. Interesting, almost reminds me of a black IPA or two I've had where it looks very dark, but then you smell it and you smell juicy, citrusy, melony hops. But with that, and coming through strongly, is the dark roasted malts. So it's like dark toasted malts, like, dark toasted bread aromas. Not burnt toast, but toasty bread aromas. And then those delicious hops. The head's dissipating there, and I'm just trying to see through the edge of it there. Looks like it might be a clear, deep dark brown. Let's taste it. Yum. It's got hop bitterness, but it also seems to have that bitterness from the dark roasted malts. It's like a blended bitterness. It's a little above medium mouthfeel. Not quite as heavy as some stouts, but above medium mouthfeel. Very good foundation of the dark roasted malts, but with a good presence of the extra hops that they use. It'd be interesting. It's mostly about the dark roasted malts, fortunately, because it's a porter. It has the unusual amount of hops in it. The question I've got in my mind is, with black IPAs being a new subspecies of IPAs out there, could this be confused with a black IPA? I don't know. I'm not the one to answer that. This tastes more like a porter / stout to me than most of the black IPAs I've had. I've had a pretty good cross section of those. Some that are so hoppy that if you closed your eyes and didn't see how dark it was, you think you're just drinking a regular IPA. I've also had the ones that were so over the top with the dark roasted malts and the hops were muted that you could open your eyes, look at it, and think you were drinking a stout that happened to be a little bit extra bitter. Maybe that was from the dark roasted malts. So that being said, there's a range of what's falling in that category of black IPAs, and I like the ones that fall in the middle, that you do get the taste of the dark roasted malts, but it's still about the hops. To me, that's a better black IPA. This, to me, really stands out as a true porter that has extra hops in it. So I like it. I think if that's what they're after, I think they hit the mark. A 4-pack of these ran $7 and change at the local ABC. Now they limited it to one 4-pack person, so they must be kind of rare. You know, the distribution being limited. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this. I like it. One more taste here now that's warmed up another degree or two. Even nicer. It really is about being a porter, and it happens to have a little extra hop kick to it. Aroma, flavor, and bite to appease us hop heads. So anyway, I highly recommend it. Give it a try. This is Jose Marti, robustly hopped American porter from Cigar City. And this is Fred, FR5ED, over and out.